Hello, guys. Long time no live. How are we all doing? How are we doing? No intro song, no anything. Long time no live. How's it going, everybody? What's up? How are we doing? Like the picture? Hey, hey, hey. Good morning. Good to see everybody. I haven't been here in like 3 months. I'm respecting that picture. Hi. Did you miss me? Right, Kelly? As soon as I go live, Fido's over. Jake's talking. Jake says hi, guys. Jake says hi. Jake says hey, everyone. Go lay down. Hey, pharmacy girl. Hey, Steamy. Hey, Let Them. Hi, Ocean Breeze. Hey, Nasty. It's Jake. It's Jake. Hey, Kelly. It's Jake. Zoolander pose. Jake. I look like a dinosaur. Best of Truth went live. She promised me she was going to wait 30 minutes. Oh, maybe she's going to wait 30 minutes to start streaming me. Go lay down, Jake. It's my show. It's not your show today. Hi, Ann. Hi, everybody. Hi, Mothership. Hey, Witness Protection. So let me tell you something about that picture. I think that they purposely buy the worst possible camera that they can. I think that when people the jail, I think they say, "Can I have the worst possible lens on a camera?" Hey, Sailor V. Hey, K19. I do think that they actually get the worst possible camera. Hey, Renee. And they're like, "Can I buy the shittiest lens?" So, because this is for mugshots. What is the cheapest camera that you have so we can make somebody look completely like shit? No, she told me she's gonna wait 30 minutes. I trust her. Yeah, I think DMV and the picture is rating. Oh, does it? Bot actually sent me that picture because last minute I decided it. Bot sent it to me. Well, she gave me 15 minutes. She said she told me 30, but fair enough because I was kind of aggravated because I wanted to be able to have people on my live stream. Oh, Lens doesn't do that to my hair. No, it doesn't. My hair was pulled in a messy bun, and my messy bun fell. And they took that picture like 12 hours after I was there. Yeah, I've got like from putting my hair in from putting my glasses on top of my head, I've got like little bitty short hairs, like because I always have my glasses on top of my head when my glasses aren't on. So I've got little bitty short pieces of hair. See that little short piece of hair? Yeah, it's from my hair breaking because I always have glasses. Not yet, Sadie. Um, she's been helping me. I'm gonna tell you that. Yeah, I had to laugh about that picture. I was upset. I was in pain. I was crying. Yeah. Well, I got a text that she said she was giving me 30, but that's okay. So, I want to start my live out by apologizing, to everyone. If I've hurt or said anything to anybody, I've always felt attacked. Misfit Media actually put a really good video up on her not live, but she did a short. Well, it's about a 33-minute video, and it's called something about BPD, about borderline personality disorder. And if you have like 33 minutes or something of your day, um, it's okay. She can give me as much time as she wanted. I just didn't want her. Hey, mustard. Um, I didn't want her to automatically stream. But there's a really good video, and I watched it because I could never really explain my BPD. But she put a video up where a psychiatrist tries to. I don't think that my channel is going to go down because I think everybody wants to hear what I have to say. But first off, I want to apologize to anybody that I've ever said anything rude to. Um, I I've said some ugly things. Thank you, Nelly. Um, the video actually explains in depth about my BPD because I can never really explain it. But is helping me, and it's not really behind the scenes. She sends me the text messages um, between a certain person um, before they were released to Amber. But like I said, I would if you would like to understand a little bit more about BPD, It's a really good video. And maybe you'll understand me a little bit more, how I lash out and things like that. But I really need to apologize to anybody that I've lashed out at and hurt. Because when I say I don't mean it, I really don't mean it. We'll discuss a whole bunch of stuff. We'll discuss the jail stuff and all that. You know, sometimes you have to forgive people. And you're like, didn't bot put the thread out, didn't bot record me. Yeah, she did. It actually does excuse the behaviors, Mysterious One. I really want you to go look at that video. Maybe you should. Because BPD is not a mental illness. It's actually a behavioral problem. And it's a personality disorder. So maybe you should go watch it, Mysterious One, and maybe you'll understand me a little bit more. It actually does. It's not excuses. And I'm not going to block you. And I'm not even going to say anything about you. BPD is very hard to understand. And I'm trying to give a personal apology. I can't apologize to each and every one of you by name, right? I'm apologizing. I do have more than BPD. I have BPD, I have post-traumatic stress disorder, and I'm bipolar. I'm just fucked all the way around, right? Hey, Voodoo. I do go to a doctor. I see my psychiatrist every 2 months. I'm on medication, and I do have a therapist, but that doesn't make somebody perfect. And I do slip. I do have slips. I'm not perfect. Do you understand that? I think I'm pretty funny. I think I'm a very caring person. But when you are in the public eye and you get attacked over and over and over, sometimes you have slips. I'm not always an asshole. I think most of the time I'm pretty nice. Why do I keep... Wait, what steps are you taking not to... What steps are you taking not to repeat some of the things you're apologizing for? Sometimes it just happens. Sometimes it just happens. I will never be cured of BPD. I will never be cured of what I have. You're right that the drinking doesn't help. And guess what? I actually quit drinking. I do have slips to where I drink. I'm not saying I never drink. So when I say I quit, I can say that I slacked off. What's with the channel name? Okay, I'm not Sweet Baby Jesus. It's Sweet Baby Jesus. Do you see the hand flap on my head? It's like Sweet Baby Jesus. Lord, help me from these people. Okay, I have apologized many times. Please, please just go look at the video. That's the only thing I can say. You may understand me. Yeah, the personality name, like Sweet Baby Jesus. Lord, help me from these people. Now, I'm not going to apologize anymore. I'm not going to address every single comment. I can't address it. Who made the video? I don't know, but it's on Misfit Media's page, and it's a psychiatrist that tries to explain BPD and patients that he's treated that have BPD. Okay? I seriously apologize. And you're right, the drinking didn't help. You are absolutely right, the drinking didn't help. I don't drink ketos anymore. If I feel like drinking, yes, BPD does explain my behavior. BPD does explain my behavior. It's a personality disorder that makes me behave a certain way. Now, I'm not going to address that anymore. I have more important people or more important things to discuss besides my behavior. Okay? I do. No, you're right. Well, actually, BPD does, and I'll explain why. Oh, I can explain why I went to jail. I'll explain why I went to jail, but I'm not going to do that right now. I went to jail for something really stupid, and I'm 99.999999999 mysterious. It does explain my behavior, and you're not going to say, okay, I promised I wasn't going to block anyone, but can you please block Mysterious One? Can you please block Mysterious One? I said I wasn't going to block anybody. No, we're not going to explain my BPD. That is not why we're here. That's not why we're here. We're here to discuss this order, and that is what this live is about. Okay, here we go. I wanted to give everybody a public apology. Here we go. I'm going to, now I know creators are watching this, okay? That didn't take long. I just wanted to give a public apology, right? That's it. I wanted to give an apology before I do this, okay? I don't want to be attacked. Now, I have a temporary order of protection from stalking, SA, or human trafficking, okay? I don't have a restraining order to where I can't talk, okay? No, that's a complete block on Mysterious One. It's not the attic. Okay, I don't have a block on speaking my mind and telling the truth. Now, someone please screen record this disclaimer, okay? Somebody please screen record this so I have it for later. This is the only thing that I want to where if anyone tries to use anything against me in a court of law, this says, and I want a thumbs up on this. It says, defendant shall not follow, harass, abuse, MOLEST, assault, threaten, stalk, or interfere with the privacy rights of protected person and protected person's family or household. This includes, but is not limited to, utilizing or any electronic tracking system or acquiring traffic information to determine the person's location, movement, or travel patterns. Now, I do not want anyone to harass, threaten the person I'm going to talk about. Can I get a thumbs up from everyone in chat that you are not going to threaten or harass this person once I start reading the order? I need a thumbs up from everyone, even people in the bushes. I need a thumbs up before I start reading this order that you are not going to threaten this person or harass this person once I start reading this order. Even if you're in the bushes, once I start reading this order, I need a thumbs up from everyone that you are not going to threaten or harass this person once I start reading this order on my behalf, on Michelle Sabatier's behalf. You are not going to threaten or harass this person once I start reading this order. When I start reading this order, you are not to threaten or harass this person on behalf of me. Okay, Stanley, I'll see you. On this person, you cannot threaten or harass this person on behalf of me. Now, if you want to do anything you want, that is on you. But you cannot threaten or harass this person on me, on my behalf. Okay. This order of stalking, the reason why this person, this is a public document. I'm reading a public document. The stalking order on me says, the reasons for the stalking order on me. Over the last year, Michelle has went online, posted my address, my deceased daughter's obituary, and my husband's obituary, threatened to kill me and my son. Okay? Last incident, this is the reason for the stalking order. Last incident was 8/14/23. Last incident was where she went on YouTube and tried to expose my son. I think that someone has someone on their cooking channel, but it states last incident was where she went on YouTube and tried to expose my son. Here's another reason for the stalking order. Her son is on a cooking channel. How did I expose her son? Here we go. Next incident. She contacted my ex-husband and his wife and is trying to sell an interview to people. She has harassed and follows my son on a cooking video. This is the reason for a temporary stalking order. File charges today, 8/15. Here we go. Here we go. She didn't read this to subs. You are not to harass this person on my behalf. I don't know. It might have been an accident, Kelly. We are terrified. And not only has she posted our public information, she has put on social media our addresses. We have moved because of her twice. Someone tried to break in our home in the middle of the night. My son is autistic. I verify under penalty of the laws of Kansas that the foregoing is executed on 8/15. I verify under penalty of perjury that I had to move twice because of her. I swear under penalty of perjury that we had to move twice because of her. Ladies and gentlemen, Kansas City statute, perjury, 20-4-375. A person who knowingly or willfully makes, presents, files, or attempts to file a false, fictional, or fraudulent foreign protection order is guilty of a felony, and upon conviction must be fined not more than $5,000 or imprisoned for not more than 5 years and no less than 1 year, or both, at the discretion of the court. The discretion of the court. Boom. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Now, everybody wants their money back. No. I don't know this person's address. That's not true, Mickey Mouse fan. I just read the order to you. I just read that order to you. I just read the order, Mickey Mouse fan. I just read the order. I just read the order, Mickey Mouse fan. I just read the order, Mickey Mouse fan. Twice. Exactly. Right. You're right, Ocean Breeze. You're right, Ocean Breeze. Now, just so you know, I'm going to read part of what my opening statement was yesterday. I'm going to read part of what my opening statement was yesterday so you know. Okay? I'm going to read part of my opening statement yesterday. Just part of it. Okay? I'm not done. I ask, beg, pray by the end of this hearing that blank is ordered to delete all of my videos on her YouTube studio of me. Not to make any future videos, not to contact ATN or not to make any contact with ATN or Trey, and return all funds raised to further harass me. Now, here's the deal. Here's the deal. Yesterday, for my Zoom meeting, because it's a very small town, the judge could not pull me up. I can read. My handwriting is crap. Tato Bean, that's not true. Tato Bean, that's not true. It doesn't say I can't talk. The Zoom meeting did not work. The Zoom meeting did not work. So now I'm forced to go to Kansas. Yes, it's reset, and now I have to drive to Kansas. So now I have to come out of my pocket with money. No, there was no gag order. It's not verbally. And I'm on my channel. I'm not harassing anyone. Many people requested money back. I just read what the order is. I cannot harass, stalk. I read the order. You're a little late to the game. I am, Get Real. I am. I don't want it now. Maybe ATN can have the house fumigated. Well, you know, I have pest control that comes every month. But I should not be accused of all of this because I didn't do anything. I know I'm fine. Yes, I am a victim. Do you know how many videos were put up? I have to drive. Yes, I have to drive that far for something that I did not do. I did not make somebody move twice. YouTube videos are public. It doesn't show you who's viewing. That's not scars all over my face. It's actually the lenses. I don't know when I have to go to Kansas. I don't know. I will find out. I have pictures of everything. It's too late, Clara, so I'm not allowing that to happen. Share Bear, I have apologized. You're a little bit too late. Who's Orange Man? Who's Orange Man? Serves me right. Now, we'll discuss why I got arrested. No, no, no. I think that I got pushed. Somebody wanted a vacation. Somebody somebody wanted a vacation. Oh, Orange Man? Oh, that's great. Suzanne, really? You think so? I think that there were so many videos put. There were. No, I don't know my court date. It's supposed to be mailed. I was pushed. I was pushed and pushed and pushed. My mother's home was put on the internet. All of my homes were put on the internet. My instructor was contacted. Um, Trey was contacted. Uh, what does my contempt hearing have anything to do with anyone? What does me paying my mortgage have to do with anyone? Do you own this house? Do you pay my bills? Are you in my bank account? Are you on ATN's bank account? What does it matter about this house? Do you have a vested interest in this home? Are you paying the mortgage? Do you understand that? Why does it matter to you? Why does it matter? Do you understand that? Like, is it your business? Is it your business in the beginning? You couldn't wait. You couldn't wait to get your hands on the contempt hearing. And guess what? That's why AT&I. But Suzanne, is it your business if I'm paying the mortgage or not? Is it your business? Is it your business whether I'm paying my mortgage or not, Suzanne? Is it your business? Is it any of your business? Does it affect you? Does it affect you? Does it affect your life? I did not ask for money to pay the mortgage. I did not ask for any money to pay my bills. I did not ask for money to pay my bills. Did you give me any money, Share Bear? Did you pay me money? Did you pay me any money? Did you give me any money, Share Bear? Do you understand that? You didn't give me a fucking penny. You gave me nothing. You gave me nothing. YouTube police, I didn't scam anyone. I did not scam Trey. And everyone that's calling me a scammer, I have something for you. Did anybody that gave me money step up and say I scammed them? Did any person that gave me $1 say, Michelle, I gave Michelle money? No, no. People contacted Trey and said, Michelle scammed people out of money, Trey. She got money for her trip. What you don't understand. Tragic, how much money did I get? No, seriously, how much money did I get? Do you see my cash apps? I did not scam Trey. The money that Trey gave me was put in my cash apps to pay for my trip. No, I did not get caught scamming. I showed all the money that I got. I showed what I paid for. I actually showed receipts. And you actually called me a liar. You called me a liar and said I wasn't even going to my courses. Trey's not getting fucking shit from me. Not a goddamn cent. I did not scam him. The money that he gave me, I bought the butcher box with, and I put towards my classes, my flight, and my hotel, rental car, gas in the rental car, right, and food. You say the toe cream was a scam. Mickey Mouse, whoever said it, how much money did I actually collect for the toe cream? How much money did I get? Yes, I am actually asking for money to help fund the Kansas City trip. I am. I don't know why. I'm not putting anybody in timeout. I did ask for money. I did ask for money to fund my trip, and I spent the money on the trip. The money that I asked for the butcher box, I spent. And you know what? People donated money because they wanted to. Black Joe's Pool Hall, get out of here. You're a psycho. AT and I both hate you. We hate you. We think you're scum, Joe's Pool Hall. We think you're scum. I'm not begging for anything. I just read why I have to go to Kansas, and it's complete bullshit. I never asked for money to go see my son, and see, that is a lie. Why don't you find a clip? Go find a clip where I asked for money. Go find a clip where I asked to go see money. Florida's going to be fine. No, I never said. We'll find a clip. Find a clip, Laura. Find a clip where I asked for money to go see my child. I said, I think I want to go see my son. Find the clip, girl. You think I make so much money? You guys think I make so much money in Cash Apps? You think I make so much money in Cash Apps? You think I'm rolling in the dough? You think I'm rolling in the dough? You think I roll in the dough? You think I make so much in Cash Apps? You think I make so much money in Cash Apps? You literally think I make so much money in Cash Apps. You think I make so much money. You legit think I make so much money. It's crazy. I will ask for Cash Apps if I need it. Tragic. I will. Tragic if I need it. I will. I'd like to see a clip. Tragic. I don't care if you take my channel. Do you understand? Take it. Take it. That's what Cash Apps are for. Right. I'm not being rude. Thanks, Tragic. Find it. What happened with 911? Okay, I might not remember, but I didn't get anything, and I didn't go see him. You can see right through me. You can do whatever you want. I know. Okay, has anyone that has given me money, has anyone that's given me money stepped up and said, Michelle scammed me? You can call me a scammer, but did you give me money? Don't you dare call me a scammer unless you've given me money. Do you understand that? I was fucking with Molly when I said I made $1,300. Thank you, Van Life. Thank you, Van Life. Thank you. Thank you. If you've not given me money, don't call me a scammer. That's the whole thing. If you've not given me money, don't fucking call me a scammer. Did not go to training so I can get a job. You said it was top of the line certification. You're right. And I have one more cert I need to take. Didn't somebody call my job? Didn't somebody call my trainer? You're right. Even if they gave me my money, you're right. It was my own choice. But Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Clarissa. Right. That is it. That is it. It is going to cost me about, I'll give you some facts. Well, hold on, I'm not done. It is going to cost, here's the deal with my trip to Kansas City or Kansas. My words are not proving me a liar. We got you clocked on making over $1 million, ma'am. $1 million? Holy shit, I wish I made $1 million. I have to pay. No, I'm not flying. I looked and it doesn't make any sense for me to fly. Thank you, K-19. It makes no sense for me to fly. No, these are not consequences of my actions. These are consequences. These are consequences. These are not. And it doesn't make sense to fly. This is what's going to happen. Share bear, whatever. Grifter? No, I'm not a grifter. So if I fly into Kansas Airport, I'm not done. I will tell you about the 911 incident. There's no direct flights. Unfortunately, there's no direct flights. If I fly into Kansas, there's a 2.5 hour drive to court. Actually, I don't. I really don't have anything liquidate. I called about my ring and they want to give me like $2,000 to pawn it and they want to give me like $4,000 to buy it. That's what pawn shops buy. Well, two of a kind, if you feel that way, then that's your way. Yeah, that's what they want to give me for my ring. There's absolutely no way. That's what they want to give me for my ring. I actually literally called about it. So if I go to Kansas and fly to Kansas, I can get a very cheap flight. But it's what is the name of my skincare line? Oil Valet right now. Yes, it's in the sticks. Yeah, Erica, it is. And that's what they want to give me for my ring, a pawn shop, because they say they cannot resell it for any more. Gym equipment, guitars. So I don't have any small appliances to sell. My guitars, I actually put my guitar on the Candlebox website. Like, nobody can spend money. The guitars are mine. If you stalk my Facebook, you will see me in meet and greets with bands for the guitars. No, I have the guitars. They're mine. The gun is mine. I bought it. I'm not going to argue. Lovely. It was a Zoom yesterday, and there were technical issues. I have a Cash App. I don't have StreamYard. I don't. I'm not taking a joyride. I'm taking a trip that I have to take. The hearing is in Cherokee County. Now, if I fly, I have to fly into Joplin Airport. And you can price the flights and you can see that I'm not lying. So I ask for my Cash App. I have to fly. No, I have to fly. The flights to Kansas, I can get a flight for like $98. I don't know when it is. I have to refile. I have to refile for a new hearing. I can't do it Zoom now. I don't know when it is. I have to file a motion for a rehearing. And then why don't you call? Why don't you call the courthouse? Call the courthouse and ask. I have to file a motion for a rehearing. It's going to cost me that. They are going to mail me a piece of paper with a new court date. I am not lying. Call the courthouse. The only thing I know, yes, I can get a flight for $98. However, Annabug, I can't fly there because it is a 2.5 hour drive for me to get to the courthouse. Own up to saying that she had to move twice because of me? I can wait. That's what I want to do. I really don't need money right now. Call my mom and ask her. I would speak to my mother. It is a 2.5 hour drive if I fly into Kansas. So I have to fly on the no-fly list. Yeah, okay, whatever. You just call the courthouse and they've never heard of me. Okay, bullshit. So I have to fly into Joplin. Ask them for an advance on what? I don't get alimony. Okay, I'm ignoring the negative comments. So I have to fly into Joplin. This flight, price them. It doesn't make sense to fly in. It's not in Kansas City. The hearing is in Cherokee County. Can you just start timing these negative comments up? Thank you, Rihanna. I don't need the money right now, but I can put it in savings. I didn't buy the flight package. I didn't need it, Sweet Harmony. And nobody gave me money there. Walk there, start today, whatever. Can you block Blackbeard? No, they're not letting me Zoom now. They're not letting me Zoom now. No, they couldn't figure out how to work the Zoom stuff to drive in. Bad decision. Someone stating that they had to move twice. Making it act like I'm stalking somebody on YouTube. I'm waiting because they couldn't figure out the Zoom, so I can't have another Zoom date. Literally, I cannot have another Zoom date, and I can't talk to them. Exactly crazed. I'm not Taylor Love. I have not been Taylor Love in like since 2012, guys. In like 9 years. I'm not prostituting out. I'm not escorting out. Becca, I'm not. Why didn't y'all tell somebody else to go get a job? You know, I quit smoking. I was on Chantix and I don't smoke. I don't smoke. I don't smoke. I took Chantix. Oh, by the way, you said there's no Chantix. So if you look it up, when you say they don't make Chantix anymore, a week after they took Chantix off the market, look it up because you said I was a liar. They came out with a generic form of Chantix. I'm not begging. I'm not begging for anything. I'm not begging for anything. I'm asking. Right? I'm asking. Literally, not begging. No, I don't drink like a fish, Paradise. I really don't. I'm not camming up because I don't have makeup on. Okay, I can ask. So, flying into Joplin from Atlanta is like 300 and no, it's like 397, between 397. Chantix is a medicine for animals. It's no, Chantix isn't a medicine for animals. It's a quit smoking thing. Doesn't sound right. Court had a malfunction. Well, then why is it a TRO and not a permanent restraining order if I didn't go? No, they were not giving me a second chance. You do, please. Call the courthouse. It's Judge Frederick. Please don't piss her off, but that's the judge. No, I have to go in person now. I am pissed. Doesn't sound right. No, no. There was a malfunction with Zoom. Why do you think she was so angry? Because they did not give her a permanent restraining order. It's still a TPO. You didn't hear me light anything up. Thank you. Chantix is a stop smoking aid. A medicine for animals. I'm not smoking anymore, guys. I took. You want? I'm not camming up, but I would show you the prescription that I'm taking. I'm taking 25 milligrams in the morning and at night. They are not going to grant it. So to fly there, it's like 397 or something, and I'm gonna have to get a hotel. I'm going to have to get a hotel. You behind messing with tragic channeling? No, not at all. Yes, but there's two airports. There's a Kansas airport and there's a Joplin airport. The Joplin airport. No, I'm not as much tragic. There's a Kansas airport and there's a Joplin airport. Indict Michelle. Something. Yeah, I'm gonna sell my car. That makes sense. Sell my car. Sure. I'm gonna sell 2014 Jeep. Sure. You didn't see any papers from the detective because I'll address that too. You saw papers from Detective Naden. Naden. Hey, girl. Thank you. Pay for my crimes? What crimes? I've not committed crimes. What crimes am I going to pay for, Tella? I So let's discuss that. But I'm still on the other thing. It looks like I'm going to have to drive because even if I fly there, the flights. Your email from the detective is in Georgia. Oh, I do want to make sacrifices in my own expenses. I do. That's what I'm saying, Victoria. I'm gonna drive. I'm gonna have to drive. 100%. It makes no sense to fly. Okay, YouTube police. That's a lie too. YouTube police. That is a lie too. Do you understand? That's a lie too. We'll address that. That's a lie too. Because I've spoke to my police department. I don't have really anything to tell. I mean, I really don't. But that's a lie too. Because I talked to my police department. Then sleep in my Jeep. I'm driving 12 hours straight through. I don't need a 4-day trip. I'm not expecting people to pay anything. I just came out with the truth. And I'm coming out with the truth also about Georgia, about the trip to Georgia. It's not to sell felony. It's not to sign felony warrants. As for speaking to a detective, yes. Yes. I had put my Candlebox guitar up. My other guitars are memories. I mean, they're already signed. I mean, right? So the trip to Georgia was a lie also. Has detectives been called? Yeah, they've been harassed almost. They've been harassed to the point, right? Yeah, Google it. Right. Google it. Google Atlanta and MapQuest it. Right. A flight to one airport was 98 and it was 2 hours away from the court. Right. And the flight into closer was over 300. That's what I'm saying. And then even if I fly in to the closer one, because if I fly into the $98 one, I have to rent a car because it's like 2 hours and 20 minutes away from court. The one closer is 26 minutes to court, but it's like 397. It ranges from 397 to four something, right? So that one is more expensive, but I can't fly in and then fly out. If I fly in and then fly out the day of court, I can't because the only flights out, there's only one flight out, and that's at 7 o'clock in the morning. So I would have to stay 2 days. So I would have to pay for a hotel for 2 nights, and that's stupid. So it makes more sense for me to drive. And I figured out it's going to take 3.5 tanks to drive, and it's like $85 to fill up my tank. So it's going to cost about, and maybe more because the gas went up. So it's going to cost like almost $400 in gas and one night in a hotel. I don't need super awesome food because if I'm driving, I'm going to want to be eating like Arby's or Burger King or something, right? And a hotel night. So it's going to cost me, it was going to cost someone else a minimum of 1200. It's going to cost me about 400 in gas, one night in a hotel, and I don't know, 2 meals, 3 meals, because I don't eat a lot. So the trip is going to cost me on about 400 in gas. I looked at the hotels. I think like mid grade, like I don't know, 3-star hotel because 2.5-star hotels are like roach motels. I think like a 3-star hotel is like I don't know, like a regular Holiday Inn is like 129 a night. So that's $529. So for 550, I can get there and back, and I don't plan on stopping. I'm making a 12-hour trip there. It's 12 hours and 1 minute. So I'm driving 12 hours straight. The thing that's going to suck is the drive home because I'm sure court's going to be at noon. I'm sure it's going to be over 12:30, and technically 12:30 is 1:30 my time. So the drive home is going to suck because I'm leaving court and I'm driving straight back. I don't need to stop. I said it doesn't make sense to fly Nighthawk. What I'm saying, I was saying about, I looked at flights, and flying was X amount of dollars. However, flying home, the only flights out are at 7 in the morning. I never finished about the flying. It makes more sense to drive. It makes more sense to drive, Nighthawk. Get a job? Oh, okay. No, I don't know when I have to go. I'm just saying how much it's going to cost. There's no felony charges. That's what I'm trying to explain. So there's no felony charges. I did apologize, Gracie. I'm not apologizing for shit. I said something over a year ago. I have been stalked. I have been stalked. I'm the one that has been stalked. Because I've been stalked, and this was a lie. Guys, I'm disabled. If you don't understand that I have mental problems and I have personality issues, I'm disabled. I get a check. You're saying get a job. I am mentally disabled. Would you tell somebody else that gets a disability check, a legit disability check, to get a job? Oh, I am the victim. How did I stop? How did I stop? How did I stop? I didn't. Lots of disabled work, do they? Well, you started out wanting money to fly. What I'm telling you, I'm trying to, no, I didn't want to fly. I was started to explain the flights, and I keep getting off track. I'm trying to work. I'm trying to work. Do you understand that? No, I'm not mentally disabled. Well, my doctor tends to disagree with you. I'm trying to get a job as an adjuster. I'm trying hard to work. You guys are making it impossible. Definitely smoking. No, I'm not. Tragic, stop mentioning people's names in here. All right. I'm not smoking. So there's no charges. If you're disabled, I take classes because I want to work. My x-ray, it's in my pantry. I'm taking classes because I want to work. Do you guys, I can't say it. I can't talk on that. I'm taking classes because I want to work. I come back after a month. No, I'm not asking for money. I'm telling you it's going to cost me. I'm asking people to donate. You're lying, Sassy. You're not getting timed out because I'm not timing you out, and I know my moms are not. I did quit smoking. Now, why did I get arrested? Let's go to that. Because y'all can get the full reports and see I'm not lying. Cynthia, how do you know about how many people sent me money? How do you know how many people sent me money? I paid for my classes. How do you know how much money I get, except that my classes were paid for? Now, about my 911 call. The 911 thing is going to be dropped. Save my SSDI check. I get almost nothing. And Pell Grants only pay for college. Now, what happened? So, as you know, 911 will not come out to my house at all. At all. You're right, the IRS doesn't know that. And I did file my taxes, and I didn't owe anybody. Why did I beg Steve for money? Because I had to pay for a consult for an attorney. YouTube Leo can watch all you want. That's funny. Why lie about smoking? I'm not lying. I fidget with things. I have a lighter sitting right here, and I fidget with it. I'm not smoking. I'm not arguing with you. I don't give a fuck if you believe me about quitting smoking. No, 911 will not come to my house. No, they won't. She's not blocked. She's in timeout. I get like $900 a month. Like $900 a month. I have car insurance I have to pay. I pay my cell phone and my internet. What's bullshit? I feed my dogs. I have groceries I have to pay. I do not get food stamps. Thank you, Renee. I don't get food stamps, even if you think I do. It's in my pantry. I put it up. Tragic isn't fucking time out. I asked Ski for $300 for a consult with an attorney to find out what my rights were. That vicious mouth. Well, stop attacking me. Read my chat. What do you mean that vicious mouth? Do you think I don't have bills? What do you mean? $250,000 in 19 years. Enough to buy a house. Do you think I don't spend money? I mean, what are you talking about? $250,000 in 19 years. Yeah, but somebody's like, that's a house that I got in 19 years. And you're like, save your money. No, I don't smoke weed. I haven't smoked weed since February. I did when I smoked when I got my, when I had my water shut off. No, I just put an ashtray up. I mean, why throw it away? I mean, I just put it up. It's in the pantry. It's on a shelf. Because I can't get food stamps because of my Jeep. Because they said my Jeep is too expensive, which is stupid. What do you mean I can roll 200 seconds? I'm not smoking at all. I'm not drinking at all. I have my car. I mean, I'm not even going over my bills, but I pay $158 a month in car insurance. Oh, God. God, I apologize. And my insurance is $158 a month. Don't forget, I got a DUI. Yes, they do count. Yes, they do, Gracie. And I own a house. No, the chicken factory is not hiring. I haven't bought Tito's since June 14th. It's a 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee Overland, and it is worth too much. So what? What do you mean public housing? You do not own a house? James Bond, I do. My name is on the title of this home. Take out a loan with what? My credit cards are maxed. You know, please, Ma, just put all the negative comments in time out. Just time them out. Why was I arrested? I'm not going to argue with you, but 911 will not come to my house. 911 will not call. They will not come back to my house. And who was helping me find employment? So I called 911. I'm on crutches. I have a severe sprain on my handle. I mean, in my ankle. I have a severe sprain on my ankle. And so I called 911, and they're like, we're not coming out. And I was like, no, I really have a sprained ankle. So they came out, and I looked at my checking account, and I had like $7 in it. Literally had $7 in my checking account. And I could not afford to get an Uber home. And I looked at the ambulance driver, and I was like, it was 12 something in the morning. And I looked at my ankle, and I said, you know, I think I'm going to wait in the morning. And the cops are so pissed off because of so many fake calls that y'all put in, and you'll get it for you. Everyone's ordered it. And so I refused service, and I got arrested for refusing service. Literally. I got arrested for refusing service. I did. I got arrested because I refused service, and I did not refuse service. I actually did not have enough money in my checking account to come home. Yeah, I guess they thought I wanted YouTube. I guess they thought I wanted that. I literally did. And when I went in front of the judge, I was upset. In that picture, I was crying, and I was up, and I was on crutches. I literally was on. They let me bring the crutches to jail. Okay, but and then I went right. It's that makes sense. It makes sense. It's a reveal. No, I thought I broke my foot. I actually went to the hospital and got X-rays. And when I went in front of the judge, I explained the situation. I explained about everything that has been going on with 911, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Oh, I didn't. I didn't. I actually went and got X-rayed the next day because I thought my hip was broken. I explained to the judge. She let me out on my own recognizances. My bond papers say to get medical attention, and I know exactly when I go to court it's going to be dropped. I did not refuse service. I had crutches for my toe. I thought my ankle was broken. It's my right ankle. Well, you're going to get FOIA. You're going to get the FOIA reports. You're going to see. I didn't have enough money in my bank account to get an Uber home. It's my right ankle and I couldn't drive it. I thought it was broken. I actually went to the hospital the next day because I got a ride. Literally. I'm really hurt. I actually called somebody the next day to bring me to the ER. Scam. Scam. Okay. So basically, that's exactly what happened. You don't have the FOIA. You're a liar. Oh, if you have the FOIA, then you know exactly what happened. And it was really stupid. And the judge is going to drop charges when I go to court. If you have the FOIA, you drinking now? No, I'm not drinking. Are you fucking insane? That doesn't make sense. It didn't make sense to me either. Because it's a lie. How many were said? Do you want to bet? Do you want to bet? Do you want to bet? No, they weren't. Do you want to bet? Do you want to bet? I love how you know how everything works here. Then sue them. I don't know if I can or not. That was not my charge. My charge is not harassing communication. So you're a liar there. That is not what my charge was. So see how you're lying? That is not my charge. Really? That's not my charge. And they were not tied up over an hour. No, they were not tied up for over an hour. No, 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 no. I didn't call 911, got taken to the hospital. You didn't hear lighter. Thank you for telling me I'm losing life. Another cigarette. I'm not smoking. I had crutches from when I had my toe. I had crutches from my toe. I have the FOIA from 19 to 122. Right. So they're lying. It wasn't from exactly. It was misuse of 911. Of course it is. You can hear what? I'm not smoking. I'm saying I've got one hand on my foot and one hand on the sofa. Because I light candles in my house all the time, Mickey Mouse fan. It's sitting on my end table. No, it doesn't. Unlawful conduct during a 911 is what it says. I'm not caming up because I don't have any makeup on. I look like shit. do you call 911 and then abuse them? You're a good liar. Wood flavor candle. Apple cinnamon glade. I like apple cinnamon. I'm not camming up. Make everybody else cam up. I'm not camming up. I'm not camming up. They did. They did arrest me. They're like, oh, you're refusing service, and I'm like, wait. I'll go to the hospital. They're like, too late. James Bond. Then tell Bot to get a job. Then tell Bot to get a job. Then tell Charlotte to get a job. No, literally. Why are you not telling Bot to get a job? Why are you not telling Charlotte to get a job? Why are you like, you get a job? I mean, literally. Why don't you tell Bot to get a job? Why don't you tell Charlotte to get a job? Like, why are you attacking me? Why don't you tell Bomb to get a job? I'm not begging. I mean, why aren't you in their chat saying, go get a job, go get a job, go get a job, go get a job? Literally. No, why are you always calling out others? Why are you calling out me? Why are you calling out me? I don't want you came up. The charge is not harassing communications. See, you're lying because that is not the charge. Well, I think that I gave you quite a bit of information today. Mom is self-employed with how much furniture does she literally make? 2 pieces a month? I'm sorry, I thought I gave you good content today. Do you want to bet that I can't get arrested for refusing medical care? Tell us about the revenge porn. There was no revenge porn. Somebody's calling something revenge porn. I got porn bombed on my channel. Somebody sent me pictures. The report says harassing communication. More than you do, Michelle. She seriously tries to help herself. You do not. It seems you're here setting up a grift when you should be figuring out yourself. I am trying to figure it out myself. Trust me. I'm 99.99999% sure that they're going to drop it. You're right. The average person wouldn't, but when people keep calling 911 and keep calling 911 and keep calling 911 on me, and the sheriff's department keeps getting sent out and keeps getting sent out and keeps getting sent out for bullshit. No, I didn't come on live to beg. I came on live to tell you about a bunch of horseshit. I'm not blocking comments. I sent them to my mods and said, do you think the boobs are the same? She actually sent pictures to one of my mods. I called 911. Drop the link if you want to know the answers and the truth, you lying piece of shit. I'm a lying piece of shit? You never feel you're going to be charged. Always grandiose. No, actually, I spoke to the judge, and I really don't think I'm going to be charged. Because it was my right foot. I couldn't put any pressure on it. They're dropping the 911 charges. They're not dropping what is in court. If I don't go to court in Kansas City, then they're probably giving her a restraining order. Thank you. I didn't drive the next day. I didn't drive the next day. Somebody picked me up and brought me. I said I went to the hospital the next day. I didn't say I drove the next day. I'm still on crutches. I still can't walk. I can't put anything on there. I can't put any weight on my foot. Matter of fact, like I fell down today because of the crutches. I never said I drove the next day. I never said I drove. I said I went to the hospital the next day. How can you drive with your left foot? Tragic. Somebody picked me up and brought me to the hospital the next day. Yeah, if you have assets of vodka. Yeah, if you have assets of vodka, I missed that one. Guys, I'm not drinking. I don't give a fuck what you think. Oh, y'all, God, I apologize, and y'all still want to attack me. Wait, and what did I tell Ski? I'm like, I'm on crutches. I did. I went outside on crutches. You're right. I was like, hey, Ski, I'm on crutches. I did. I went to my Jeep to look for gravy. I did. I said, hey, Ski, I'm on crutches. I have a serious sprain. I went to my Jeep to look for something. Am I supposed to not move? What do you mean I'm busting myself? I went to Dollar General last Saturday. My dogs are great. How did I sprain my ankle? I was going down those two steps to my kitchen. And actually, I tripped on those two stairs because Will and Jake were in the way. I was getting water. What do you mean take the order? If I take the order, it goes against my real estate license. Where's the boyfriend roommate? He move in yet? None of your business. Oh, Justin? It's not Justin. Why do you keep saying Justin? I've had to drive with my left foot. It's not rocket science. Consults are not free. You guys are on drugs. Consults are not free. Yeah, water, wink, wink. You know, Mickey Mouse, you're like the biggest troll. Yeah, guys, I was drunk. I was on crack. I was on heroin. I was on meth. I was on every drug that you could possibly imagine. No, it's not better. It still hurts like a biatch. I'm not letting them rule in my favor because then I have to report that to the real estate. I mean, to the adjuster board. And more you suck. I slipped and said real estate license because I had a real estate license before. I mean, my adjuster's license. But I guess I lied about that too. But it's already been posted everywhere. I don't have sores on my face, and I'm on nothing. Well, I mean, if there's been FOIAs and stuff, if you have a roommate, the money they pay to live there, you can use to get the court date. The person that is staying with me for a month. Yeah, YouTube police, if you have YouTube police, my real estate license was in Mississippi, and I had it like 10 years ago. So I would have to take my real estate like exam here, which is different than Mississippi. I'd literally have to take it. Yeah, and if you have the FOIA, YouTube police, why don't you release it to someone? What do you mean puff, puff, puff? Oh, okay. You're not going to get at me because I'm not smoking. Yes, ATN knows. ATN knows that somebody's staying with me for a month. ATN 100% knows that somebody's staying with me for a month. ATN 100% knows that somebody's staying with me for a month. He knows why they're staying with me for a month, and ATN has no problem with it. So there you go. Ooh. Yeah, ATN 100% knows somebody's staying here for a month. Yep, 1 month. Of course I can. The judge knows about it. Trust me, the judge knows about everything that's going on. Like I said, if this goes permanent, then I'm gonna have to report it to the Georgia Licensing Board and everywhere else I'm licensed. Fuck that. Fuck that. Yeah, where'd you release it, YouTube police? Where'd you release it, YouTube police? Is Morbid still in here? You're an ass, Morbid. Well, at least you know how I feel about Justin. ATN is going to call up paying the bills once he finds out you live. You know this, Michelle. No, I'm not letting her get her restraining order against me. That's freaking crazy. I don't talk about her. That's the whole point. Puff, puff, pass. You don't hear me smoking anything. Exactly. Yeah, I think the people here that are bullies, it will be up soon. Okay. Who just send it to YouTube police? You're a liar. Can you block indict Michelle, please? Stop talking about my ex-husband. Okay, guys, I'm gonna log off. I just wanted to read the report. Cinderella, don't you have to go to your houseboat and like you're like pathetic. Thank you, Apple Gang. Thank you for throwing those apples up. I'm gonna log off. No, no, it's not. It's not a cash grab. It's not a cash grab. Anyway, guys, I just want to like read that, let y'all know, you know, and if anybody needs a refund or whatever, you can contact me. I'm Sabotage 1973. Mm. Log off and light up. No, I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm actually really proud of myself. It was very easy to quit. And they say that you have bad dreams. I actually had crazy dreams, but they weren't bad. So this channel's probably gonna go down. But if it doesn't, I don't know, I'll log on in a week to something like that. Y'all have a wonderful day. We'll see. I don't know. It's been I did say what the 911 charge was. That's exactly what it was. And when people get FOIA, they'll say, Cinderella, don't you have enough mental problems than to worry about me? Oh, I'm sorry, Cinderella. I did get you mixed up with the other one. Michelle, if you need a stud, I got the STD. Just need you. Wait. Michelle, if you need a stud, I got the STD. Just need you. That's funny. Oh, there's the Cinderella. What's up, girl? Don't you have to go to your house food and get your mental issues fixed? I mean, you're like dogging all over me. David, that was funny. Yeah, Justin's just such a tragedy, but anyway, I'm going. And if nobody told you they love you today, let me be the first. I love you guys. Y'all have a wonderful day. I just want to get those papers out. I've been on for an hour and a half, and that is just enough for me. I miss you, but I don't miss the bullshit. Y'all have a great day. Peace out. Have a wonderful one.